Alright, so I've been talking with a customer over in Italy about this particular body, and we're at a point where we're going to make a decision as to whether retain the old stock body and do some patchwork or put a replacement body tub on from Costa Rica, a Paul Pilgrim tub. And after we're done here, we'll show some of the details of things that need to be replaced. The quarter panel has been hit, and can you give me the other quarter panel, the replacement quarter panel? Get down here. So, and that has been hit in bodywork in there, and we can see that by the plastic and the rust that's built up. We also have rust here and here. Obviously a gaping hole here that we've shown before. Surface rust here up on the quarter panel, and then there's a rusted hole here as far as a mount goes. Other things that we're uncovering as we chip away this sound deadening material, we did a better part of the chipping just to make sure that was in decent shape, and it is. However, we notice a flaring of the metal here, a hole here, and the same thing on the other side there. We've shown that, and as well as the flaring of the metal here and a hole. Another issue is a crack, fatigue crack, not rust, but a fatigue crack here from a rear seat. All those things combined, as well as a possible hole over here, you can see that, make for this tub to be a bit of a project to do replacement on. Now we can replace the quarter panel with a factory, from the factory, steel quarter panel here that we have that is very unique and different. So that is a factory Toyota panel. This is not a replica. And that would replace this panel over here. But it still doesn't address some of these other issues. So this may cause us to go with a aftermarket body tub that's an exact replica of this, that truly once painted up, nobody's going to be able to tell the difference at all. It's a great product, and has all the similar type of presses in it, things of that nature. It may require us to weld in a few more captured nuts, welded nuts and or brackets. We'd take the bracket off of this, for example, drill the spot weld and re-weld the bracket. It would look factory. And these brackets are basically meant for the interior panels to go back on. So there's a number of captured nuts that we would redo, as well as the fuel filler neck would have to be placed in. We would just borrow it from this tub. Needless to say, I think it's a very strong option for us to consider, and we just want to detail. The other thing that we'd be doing is retaining the steel cowl. The transition point would be right here, where it would be welded at the rocker panel and the doorpost, and that would work out well. It would allow us to expose this floor, sandblast it on both sides of that toe board, and then affix it via welding. I think it's a good option. I'll show you next the tub that we would in fact use.